Want to write a romance readers can't forget? Here are 3 must-have elements. Number 1, chemistry that's undeniable, even if the characters won't admit it. Her gaze met his, sharp and sudden, like the catch of breath before a fall. Heat surged, not a rush, but a slow burn, threading through his chest, unexpected and disarming. His hand moved before thought could catch up, fingers finding the curve of her cheek, skin warm beneath his touch. She didn't flinch, didn't pull away, just stayed there, her breath soft and uneven, the space between them shrinking until it felt fragile, breakable. The world blurred, fading to nothing but the echo of his heartbeat, and the pull of gravity drew him closer. Number 2, conflict that keeps them apart, even though they clearly belong together. It wasn't just self-preservation. Not entirely. His chest tightened, breath shallow at the thought of opening himself up, knowing what it had cost him before. But this wasn't about fear. It was about her. He couldn't be the reason she felt stuck, couldn't anchor her to a life that didn't fit. The ache of that truth settled like a stone in his gut, heavy and familiar. He'd made that mistake once, held on too tightly, ignored the signs until it all slipped through his fingers. He knew better now. Number 3, emotional payoff makes us ache for that happily ever after. I'm here because I'm in love with you, and Bryn's voice cracked, the words splintering in his throat. Lauren stepped in, her breath hitching, hand trembling as she reached up, fingertips brushing against the warmth of his skin before settling gently over his mouth. The world narrowed, her pulse drumming against her ribs, louder than the space between them. Her eyes locked with his, wide and unguarded, glassy with everything she hadn't dared to say. Her lips parted, the confession slipping out on a breathless whisper. I'm in love with you too. Follow me for more writing tips. Like, comment and share if this helped you. I can't wait to share more from Chasing Promises.